What's up, y'all? Crisco here. See if anybody shows up. Doing a little Gatlinburg live stream chat tonight. Hey, what's up, Dylan? How are you, man? Thank you for joining. Yeah, tonight I'm got a little fire going and just be talking a little bit about Gatlinburg, Tennessee. We'll give it a little second to see if some other people come on in. How you doing there, Dylan? How you doing on this Wednesday night, buddy? How was your day? So Dylan, have you ever been to Gatlinburg, Tennessee? TD, what's up? What's up? Wrench. What's up, Trent? Hey, what's up, Dylan? Thank you, man. Thank you for tweeting that out. Yeah, I'm having to stream here because of the YouTube thing. I don't know how. I think y'all can hear me pretty good, but I'm not sure as far as the video is gonna be. But I do a lot of these little fires, and we chat about all kind of different things, and we do fan packs and other things like that. But tonight the topic of conversation is Gatlinburg. We're talking about Tennessee. We're discussing places and East Tennessee and the Smoky Mountains and different places that we like to go to. And so I'm gonna start off with looking at the cover of the official 2019 vacation guide. If you go on Gatlinburg.com and request, you can get one of these. It's the official vacation guide for Gatlinburg, Tennessee. And y'all feel free to input any places that y'all have gone or look forward to going, and I'll give y'all some ideas. Want to welcome in some of my good friends as well. TD, True North Due South, and my buddy Trent, Fan Pack. For all the newbies that are here, we all do fan packs as well. I haven't done any in a while, but we send off to the professional teams and the colleges and different businesses, and they send us promotional items and all kind of cool stuff: hats, shirts, coupons, all kind of cool things. So feel free to watch some of these other guys' videos. They do a real good job with that, and I'm fixing to get back into it. Alright, so let's get started. So the first page says, "The mountains are calling and I must go." Those of y'all that love the mountains, this is what you're going to see when you get there. So get ready. This is what you're going to see. That's the Smoky Mountains. Got my little fire going. You know, summer's coming. Those mosquitoes are out. Okay, first place I want to talk about is on here. And this place is called Anakeesta. And the next time I go, I actually really want to go to this place, and I'm going to talk about this place. It says, "This 72-acre outdoor adventure development features a downtown shopping complex adjacent, let's see here, visitors can catch a lift up the mountain. Visitors would enjoy their shopping, Firefly Village, zip lines, mountain coasters, tree canopy walks, scenic overlooks, and a children's playground. Now, this place also has a mountain coaster. It's a single rail. I watched the video on it. It's a single rail mountain coaster. You'd have to look it up on YouTube, but it takes you down the mountain on the side of the mountain and brings you right back up. If y'all do get a chance to go to Anakeesta, another suggestion is the nachos. I hear they have really good nachos up there. Beautiful views. Just a great place to check out. And that's when you get, just to let you know the location, when you get into Gatlinburg, Anakeesta is located on the left. You can't miss it. There's two ways. There's actually, I believe, three ways. I know the first two ways. There's a sky lift, a chair lift that'll bring you up the mountain. There's also some these little red, almost looks like a it's an enclosed thing. I can't really explain it, but you can go up that to get in the mountain. And then I saw that there was, I don't know if this is actually right now, but there's like a truck, some trucks that'll bring you up there as well if you choose that. Another place on here, there's a Margaritaville Resort. That's cool to check out, but I want to talk about this place, Old Red. And Blake Shelton actually opened this place. And there's music, there's live music there, and entertainment, and I hear there's great food. And when you get into Gatlinburg, that'll be on the right. That'll be on the opposite side where Anakeesta is. That'll be before Anakeesta though, on the right side. The next page is actually just the village in Gatlinburg, and it's a place where they have a bunch of different shopping and different little places to shop. You'll notice the waterfall. You can't miss that once you go in there. So, oh, I love the Tennessee talk as well, TD. How was y'all day today, man? That's what I want to know. How was everyone's day? Did y'all have a good day? Did y'all have a productive day? It was hump day and we all made it through it. Okay, so here's a place that I want to show y'all. And this is something y'all may want to check out. It's called, by the way, how is the live stream? Are y'all able to watch, or is it skipping, or how's it looking for you? How's it looking? Would appreciate the feedback. But it was an okay day. I mean, it was a productive day as well. Okay, this right here is called the Arts and Crafts Community. Smoky Mountain Arts and Crafts Community in Gatlinburg. Now, this place right here, they make all kind of different crafts. I've never actually been there, but I would suggest to check it out if you have time. It's a loop from what I understand. I'm not exactly sure where it is, but I would check it out. There's Salt and Pepper Shaker Museum. That'd be something worth checking out. And the Ogle Cabin. Now you can't miss the Ogle Cabin. When you get into Gatlinburg, it's on the left side of the road. It's actually there in downtown Gatlinburg, and you can go in and step in. It's free to check out, and go check it out. Very tired, buddy. Well, I want to show you what you have to look forward to in Gatlinburg when you go to Gatlinburg. Here's what you have to look forward to, okay? This next page. So check this out. Gatlinburg Eats. Hashtag Gatlinburg Eats. Alright. Now one thing, let me tell you something about Gatlinburg. You won't have any trouble finding a place to eat in Gatlinburg. Okay? What you're going to look for is Flapjacks Pancake Cabin. You're gonna find pancakes. This place right here is called Crawdaddy's. Trent, think you know something about that? Crawdaddy's, right? Okay, Best Italian Pizzas. You won't have to look far for that. The Donut Fryer. The Lauder's Barbecue. I hear a lot of good reviews about that. And the Melting Pot. You see the strawberries and all. So let's see the next. Okay, Trent, I'm gonna tell you, buddy. As far as, okay, Trent's question was, I know there was a tornado that came through last year and destroyed part of the town. Do you know of any places still destroyed or need to rebuild? Not that I know of. I will say this: the last time I went to Gatlinburg was the year after the fires, and a lot of people had heard, suggested to wait and go the next year. But a lot of the fires were kind of like up in the mountains, so you could see the damage. But as far as businesses, business and hey Trent, I want a review of that place too, buddy. As far as businesses, especially down, no, I didn't see anything that was affected. I didn't see any. They did a real good job of, I guess, keeping all those places safe. So, like I said, they did lose cabins and you could see the damage. I mean, you could see the trees that were burnt and all. But as far as downtown Gatlinburg, they did a great job of taking care of the place. Okay, let's see what else we got. Now, I will say this. One thing about Gatlinburg, Tennessee. I'm going to show you all this next photo. And the black bear. If you go to Tennessee, Gatlinburg, Tennessee, do not leave food in your vehicle. Do not leave food in your vehicle. If I could give you one piece of advice, that's what it would be. Do not leave food in your vehicle. Do not leave your doors unlocked, and do not leave food in your vehicle. Because these bears are very smart, and they will get in. Here's something I haven't done that would be fun to do. Zip lining. Wouldn't mind doing that one day. You guys have any questions? Also want to talk about LSU baseball. As soon as I get off tonight, I'm fixing to go. We won last night. I didn't get to watch it, but LSU did win last night, and we played tonight. Game I think is going on right now. Was watching, also keeping up with the NBA playoffs, and I saw that Golden State moved on. Steph Curry, man, he's just something else. That whole Golden State team is just unbelievable. And Toronto and Milwaukee are tied up 2-2. So that'll be interesting to see how that goes. Here's another one. Ripley's Believe It or Not. This is downtown Gatlinburg. So this has been redone as well. Ripley's Believe It or Not. Worth checking out if you can. Show you this next page, and tell you about it. What basically some of my favorite things to do are. This here is from Ober Gatlinburg. So if you've never been to Gatlinburg or the Smoky Mountains, This tram right here, what it is, you get in this tram. No, I call it a tram. It's like a big cart, and it brings you up the mountain. When you get to the top of the mountain, there's this old time, almost like, how do I call it? You can, I guess you'd call it a mall almost. You can actually um, ice skate. There's a little arcade, video arcade. Um, you can eat. You know, there's a restaurant up there. Plenty of stuff to do like that. That's one thing about Gatlinburg. You don't have to look for to find something to eat over there. The two things that you have no trouble finding are fudge and moonshine. You like fudge and you like moonshine, Gatlinburg's the place for you. So I also want to talk about a couple of other places that are in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. One place that hasn't been open long, I think it's been a year. Mosquitoes out tonight, Lord. Okay, let me see. I'm going to answer this question. Crisco, forgot to ask you, what's your thought on the new Trenton Watford son playing high school? Man, I tell you what, anytime, I saw that too, anytime we get a 5-star in any sport, baseball, basketball, football, it doesn't matter what it is, man, that's always a plus. I'm really excited about him coming in. I saw that Javante Smart decided to come back, and very happy about that. So yeah, very happy to have Trenton Watford. Very happy to have him with LSU. So the other place I wanted to talk about was Pigeon Forge Snow, which is actually in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. And what it is, there's indoor snow tubing. And you can, gosh, these dogs are mosquitoes. You can go snow tubing year round. It's indoors, air conditioned place. And you climb up and come down on an inner tube. And I mean, and doesn't matter, summer or whatever it is, you can do that. There's also a place, from what I understand, for the kids to play in the snow, especially people that have never seen snow before would have a lot of fun with that. One of my favorite things to do when I go to Tennessee is to, I like to walk down the strip of Gatlinburg, and something very simple suggestion, grab you if you like Coke or whatever, a soft drink, or if you like water, grab you your favorite beverage, grab you a pack of Skittles or whatever it is. Yep, little Ben Simmons in him. That'd be good. So grab you a pack of Skittles. Grab you a Coke, and just walk down the strip and just have fun. Talk to people. A lot of these places give free samples and stuff, and just have fun, man. There's so much going on. My favorite time of the year to go to Gatlinburg is in the summer, because they have Smoky Mountain. Well, I tell you what, I don't enjoy the heat, but there's what's called Smoky Mountain Tunes and Tales, and that's, every night on the strip they play music on the Gatlinburg strip. Starting out, I'd say probably from 6 o'clock in the evening till probably about 10 11 o'clock, and they play music, and I really enjoy that. If you're going as well to Gatlinburg, you can go and hike in the mountains, and one of my favorite hikes is Laurel Falls. It really doesn't take that long. It's not too bad, and very nice hike. Another thing, for those of y'all that don't know this, Kodak, Tennessee, which is right when you get off of the highway, when you're going into Sevierville, let me say it right, Sevierville, Pigeon Forge, and Gatlinburg, has a AA baseball team called the Tennessee Smokies. They are a AA team affiliate of the Chicago Cubs. And a lot of people probably didn't know that. What's up, Cindy? How was your day today? You know, another question I have. How many of y'all still wear Crocs? You know, I got these Crocs, right? These are some imitation Crocs actually, but are these just completely out of style? That's the question, you know. You know the thing about me though, I really don't care about the style. Whatever the style is, these things were in style, these Crocs at one point, and then they went out of style, but I really don't care. I like them. How you doing, Miss Cindy? How was your day today? We're having a little Gatlinburg discussion. Hey, I'm gonna tell you another quick tip. If you get to go to Gatlinburg, and you could, yep, I love them. I love them. I'm fixing to get me another pair. But you know, I'm gonna tell you why I'm telling you why I'm fixing to get another pair, because I'm gonna show you. You see these imitations? Look at this. You see that? The doggone Croc blew out. I actually bought these. I got these for real cheap at I'm gonna just tell you, a little store. But okay. So those of y'all, I'm happy to hear you had a pretty good day, Miss Cindy. So those of y'all that goes to Gatlinburg, if you get a chance, go to, okay, and you can tell me thank you after a while. You can tell me thank you later. Go to Forrest Gump's. There's a place called Forrest Gump's. Y'all know the movie, Forrest Gump's. Go to Forrest Gump's and get the strawberry shortcake. You tell them you want the strawberry shortcake, and I'm going to tell you, that is amazing. At Forrest, it's not Forrest, what I said, Forrest Gump, it's Bubba Gump. Bubba Gump Shrimp Company. Yep, go get it. Now, you know another place, because I talked with Trent about this. I've actually, believe it or not, y'all know how much I like to fish and all, but I've never eaten trout. And thank you very much, Dylan. I've never eaten trout, but there's this place in Gatlinburg. It's called the Smoky Mountain Trout House. Now it's a little pricey, but it may be worth it. Maybe worth a try. Now another place, I'm gonna tell you another place since we're talking about Gatlinburg places to eat. Bubblegum shrimp. If y'all have any questions, feel free to ask me. By the way, you know, I'll give you my best opinion on it. Yep, Crisco loves to fish. I love to fish, man. I tell you. There's this place called Parton's Deli. It's right down the road from Smoky Mountain Trout House. Right when you get into Gatlinburg, it's a little place on the left. No, I don't have Twitter, bub. I don't have a Twitter. I may need to get me one, but I don't have one right now. Okay, so yeah, Dylan, thank you very much for subbing, man. We're glad to have you here. You know, I go to, you know, we all of us, most of us here, we do fan packs and different things. And now, Dylan, have you ever heard of a fan pack? Do you know what that is? Have you heard of that, the term fan pack? A fan pack is a a promotional item, like I was telling you, where you email the sports teams, college teams, businesses, and you tell them you're a fan or you enjoy their products, and they'll send you um, different items, hats, shirts. Well, I'll tell you what, Dylan, you can check out some of my older videos. Check out Trent, Trent Fan Pack TTM, and check out True North Due South, man. And I'll tell you what, if I know, because I know, I think you're a big sports fan. Check that out, and I think you would really enjoy all those videos. But yeah, that's how a lot of us met, from fan packs and that sort of thing. I think you'd enjoy that. Get all kind of different cool stuff, shirts, hats from different teams, and all kind of fun things. So y'all have any questions? I'll tell y'all one thing's for sure. Um, I'll tell y'all one thing's for sure. I surely can tell that summer's right around the corner. Whoo, Lord. Because let me tell you, before you know it, we're going to be in June. The mosquitoes are out. Let me, since I still have y'all here, let me see if I can't find some more fun stuff to tell y'all about that's in Gatlinburg. Now, I want to tell y'all, if y'all do ever well, I'll tell you, VA Moonshine, Miss Cindy, I'll tell you the place that I'll tell y'all all since y'all watching. Look at email Chipotle. Chipotle is normally sends coupons and stuff like that. So check them out, Chipotle. As far they have burritos, stuff like that. Okay, more places I recommend. Okay, Trent. Okay. All right, TD. Thank you for joining in, Trent. Okay, Trent. I'm gonna tell you another place, buddy. I really want to see you do a review on. Okay. I'm gonna show you the review. This is one. This is, if there's one place that you can check out in Gatlinburg, I want you to check this out for me. Okay. This is the place. It's kind of hard to see. It's called Fanny Farkles. Fanny Farkles, right? It's 656 Parkway, Gatlinburg, Tennessee. You see in this picture right here, they have a corn dog that's 12 inches. It's called a Fanny Farkle dog. Now in this place, you can play different games. There's different games. It's kind of like an arcade area, and but it's called a Farkle dog. Now my suggestion is go and look where they have the coupons. There's a lot of coupons that you can get in like the area. See if you can find a coupon, because sometimes you'll find like you can get a drink and a Fanny Farkle dog for like $6, I think it was. So yeah, Trent, check that out. It's called Fanny Farkles. It's in Gatlinburg. It's on the left. It's right on the strip. Now this right here is called Cooters. Y'all watch the Duke Boys. It's right, I believe it's right past Anakista. There's a little go-kart track in there. If you like the movie The Duke Boy, the show The Duke Boys, you can check that out. There's a lot of t-shirts, hats, and stuff like that. If you like putt-putt golf, there's plenty of that stuff. Yeah, I'm very excited for you as well, Trent. Sure wish I was going. Let's see what else. Yeah, this is the place I was telling you about, Trent. If y'all get a chance, I don't know if you've ever been here. It's called Hillbilly Golf. Show you that one. See that little cart right there? You ride that cart up into the mountain, and you play putt-putt golf coming down the mountain. Really, really cool. There's also the Space Needle. I've never been there, but it's downtown Gatlinburg. It takes you to the top. Hey, also check out that there's a bridge, just like the world's longest bridge, that you can go on in Gatlinburg. Check that out, man. I'd love to see a review of that as well. Let's see what else. A lot of mini golf places. Told you about Smoky Mountain Knife Works in Pigeon Forge. If y'all get a chance to go to that, just to tell you that place, it's two-story. It's a two-story place where there's all kind of knives. Now, if you're not too specific about the knife you want, there's a clearance section down on the first floor. You can find some really cool knives on clearance, as well as just an extra tip. I'm not sure exactly the times, but they actually have like a little cooking setup outside where they make brisket sandwiches. Yes, NTL. Yeah, Dylan, man, and check it out. Check it out. And you know, fan packs are really cool to get. Email is yeah, you can email. My email is dreadedwarrior@yahoo.com. The new Sky Bridge. Yep, that's it. The new Sky Bridge. Okay, let's see what else we got. Smoky Mountain Stables. There's also, you can ride horses in the mountains, right? You can ride these horses if you want to check that out in the park. That's something fun to do. There's whitewater rafting. Never done this, but I've always seen a lot of this. You can do whitewater rafting. Okay, now if you like moonshine, like I said, moonshine, check it out. There's moonshine, legal moonshine, Old Smoky Moonshine Distillery. Now let me tell you all about this place. I don't know. So just so y'all know, Old Smoky Moonshine, you can, obviously 21 years and older, but you can go here and they have a place. They have one actually in Pigeon Forge at the island in Pigeon Forge where they have the big Ferris wheel there, and there's usually music nightly. If you like bluegrass music, you can check that out. And the last time I went, it was a $5 fee, and you can sample every single moonshine that is made by Old Smoky Moonshine Distillery. And what it is, you pay $5 and you get a $5 voucher, and you're able to use that voucher in the store. Right, so say you want to buy a t-shirt or a hat or even a jar of moonshine, you can apply that coupon towards, you can apply that coupon towards whatever it is you want to buy. So it's a pretty good deal. What's up, Monk? Welcome in. How you doing? We're just talking a little bit of Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and just sitting in front of the fire. Big Wednesday night. Speaking of that Old Smoky, I'm going to show you all this, and then I'm going to add a little wood to the fire. So this is the advertisement for Old Smoky Moonshine Distillery. It's on 903 Parkway in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. So I'm gonna read it out to you. Now this stuff right here you can actually get in any of your grocery stores. I believe I found this at Walmart and some other places. They normally have the cherry though, cherry and maybe one other kind. There's Tennessee's first legal moonshine distillery, world's most visited distillery, most awarded moonshine, tasting and tours daily, moonshine making 101, exclusive distillery flavors, free live music every day, family friendly environment. Will do, Dylan. Will do, buddy. So yeah, Old Smoky Moonshine. You can check that out. Let me get this thing going. For those of y'all that are watching this, I've never had trouble with the, there we go. I've never really had trouble with the voice on here. But how is the feed coming? Is it spinning a lot? Y'all got a pretty good view of everything? Now, I'm going to talk about another place. Trent, I'm going to talk about another place. For those of y'all that goes to Gatlinburg. I'm going to show y'all. There's this place called Dick's Lash Resort. It's called Dick's Lash Resort. It's actually, if you go to Old Smoky Moonshine, it's like right there. You can't miss it. It's like, I mean, like 100 yards from it. 903 Parkway, a traffic light. And this place, oh, hold on. What's wrong, Miss Cindy? Hey, Dylan. I'm not sure. I'm having a little trouble. My email is dreadedwarrior@yahoo.com if you want to email me, buddy. dreadedwarrior@yahoo.com. I mean, you can ask me whatever you want to ask me right here, though. No problem. Miss Cindy, what's wrong? What's going on? All right. Feed not good. Yeah, I know. This is how it is until I can hit 1,000, and I got a good ways to go. It's better than nothing, though, right? You know what I think I'm gonna do? If y'all don't have any other questions, I'm gonna show y'all a little bit more. Okay, email is dreadedwarrior@yahoo.com. dreadedwarrior. DREADED warrior. I know. Let's see. Trent, you have any questions, buddy? You have any questions that you'd like to ask? Different, anything you'd like to ask me before you make your trip there, or any advice that I can possibly give you? If I could give you any advice, I would just say to just enjoy yourself. Have a good time. Like I said, sometimes the simpler things can be the best things. Dylan, what is? Go ahead and ask me, buddy. What is the question? Do you have any question? You can ask me. It's dreadedwarrior@yahoo.com, but you can ask me whatever you gotta ask me. If the question is about how do you get fan packs, I'll tell you. All you have to do is find the contact us form on most of these places. You tell them you're a huge fan of the team, or you can even write a letter if you want. And you just tell them you're a huge fan of their team, and tell them who's your favorite player and all that, and give them your address. And you normally get returns. I'd say maybe 3 out of 10. It's not 100%, but it's fun. It's kind of like fishing. Let's see what else. If I could give y'all anything else. There's a lot of dinner shows in Pigeon Forge in that area. A lot of dinner shows if you guys like dinner shows. And I've been to Dolly Parton Stampede a couple times. They can get very expensive. Another place to check out, it's in Townsend, Tennessee, and it's called Cades Cove. You can drive. There's like I think a 13-mile loop you can drive through. Yeah, go ahead, Dylan. Go ahead, buddy. No problem. Well, all right, y'all. And if y'all don't have any other questions, I'm gonna finish out this stream. I enjoyed visiting with y'all, and hope y'all have a great rest of y'all night. Tomorrow's Thursday. No problem, bub. No problem. Will do. Y'all have a great rest of y'all night, and if I don't see y'all again, well, you know what? I will see y'all again, because just to give you a heads up, I'm gonna be doing Crisco's question of the week probably tomorrow, and it's gonna be a very interesting one. So, y'all have a great night. There's only 2 words that I can tell y'all.